Welcome to Goldcrest Valley for a silage special with me, Mr. Silly P. So this is a special episode on Goldcrest Valley. Thanks to Fragdad on my bunker busting video. I did mention repeatedly on various different videos that on Goldcrest Valley my bunker would not unwrap. I couldn't get to any of it, and he helped me out. So now it's open, which means I'm now going to sell the silage. So it's going to be a big silage selling session. That's a mouthful. First thing I'm going to do to start all this off is jump in here. Just need to extend this arm out. Once I extend it over the sell point, I'll be good to go. Start the engine first. Now I'm trying to remember which one does. There we go. And off we go. And I'm selling. Now, the thing with this is, why is that stopped? Okay, that's weird. That's a bit peculiar. There we go, we are selling again, right. So I've got the JCB 325. 325? 435? What am I about 312? 435S. And I have got a universal lightweight bucket on the front which has 11,500 litre capacity. So what I've got to try and do is, where possible, I've got to keep the silage moving from the back of the pole to the front of the pole to keep those conveyor belts running. It's going to take a while. I've equipped it with the twin wheels just to give me a bit more traction and keep me moving over the pile, and just keep bringing the buckets to the front. And keep this going. It is going to be a monumental task, and it's going to require me to keep going. What I have learnt from doing this is that when I do it in future, I try and keep the silage all at one end, which makes life a little bit easier. That's not a bad setup, that. It's all going really well. I have to say, quite impressed. That JCB with that huge bucket is brilliant. It looks really out of size on a telehandler, but on the wheel loader, perfect. Advantages of using the wheel loader and bringing the silage forward to meet the conveyor belts is you don't have to keep adjusting the conveyor belts. Once they're set up, you're good to go. If you continually move the conveyor belts to chase the silage as it moves away, not moves away, but as it gets used, you need to add more conveyor belts. Swings and roundabouts. This, leaving it as it is, means it's less hassle. That said, having to use that and going backwards and forwards takes a lot of time. Yeah, and obviously to lease that wasn't cheap, whereas to lease a couple of extra conveyors would work out a lot cheaper. So it really comes down to what you'd rather do. To get that one at the start, that one at the end, and have these ones as extra sections you can just kind of put in when you need them, would kind of make sense, really. The length of there, you might need 2 or 3 realistically to get right down the end, but you could do it. There'd be quite a chain of conveyor belts, but it would work. I need to carry on now because I'm getting a bit of a gap here. As you can see, the pile is dwindling. I think I'm about halfway, which is quite scary, really. Been going at it for quite a while. I did have to turn the speed up to ×5 because the anaerobic digester kept stuttering and spluttering. I think I kind of overwhelmed it a little bit. I turned this time up to ×5 and it's been fine since then. No problem at all. taken a while, but it's been worth it, and the money is looking rather impressive. So that's even really Goldcrest Valley. The money for silage isn't very much at all, and it just goes to show this silage bay wasn't even full. I could have got way more in it. And that's it. Done. Fill level chaff 0, so I haven't got to use the sweeper to clear it out. The total I made will appear on the screen. And that was it. 973,000 litres of silage done. JCB, I'll get the number wrong again, 435S, with the universal lightweight bucket, 11,500 litre. Done a fantastic job. It has really done a fantastic job. Bit of an unusual one, but never mind. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share the video, please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.